Hey, welcome back to another edition of Project Dees Nutz. Today we're going to be doing some resin pours on a couple of old paint pours that I did. One of which is a board that I had in my window for when I smoke. You know, I'm a smoker, what can I say? Hate me, love me, who cares? I don't care. So I had this board in the window in the wintertime so that I could put a fan in there and blow the smoke out of the patio. Well, we got a bigger fan and now it doesn't fit, so I decided to make it into a wall hanging. We're gonna knock that out today, and there's my second paint pour that I did came out looking like the universe, so I always thought that would look cool with the resin on it. We're gonna do that one too. And again, what I want to reiterate, which I repeat constantly while I'm doing these resin pours, is I did go back to the glaze coat that you can get at Home Depot or Walmart. If you do a thin coat, it seems to be holding up well on all of my pictures. When you do thick pours with it, even if you do, you know, you should only do 1/8 of an inch at the most each time. But like on my mom's coffee table, I did 2 1/8 inch layers, and that appears to be yellowing, which is very sad because you all know the story. They're one of a kinds. You live and learn, you know what I'm saying? So maybe one day I can find another puzzle just like that and I could remake it and say it's my mom's. What else was there? Oh, I don't know if you know this just in. There's a Corona shortage. Sam's Club is out of Corona. Mom, they had sent Corona. I need my Corona extra. Apparently, yeah. So apparently there's a shortage on Corona extra, so I had to buy the light. Don't buy the premium. That stuff is nasty. That's nasty tasting. The light comes close to it. Getting a belly. I'm up to 190. I moved down here. I was 156. Gonna have to start calling this Project Fat Ass. No, I still got a good one. In the infamous words of Captain America, that is America's ass. Alright, let's get to doing Robert De Niro again. You talking to me? Let's get to the video already. Let's see how these turn out. I know how they turn out already, but let's take a gander. This was a paint pour that I did for a board in wintertime on my patio so we could smoke out there. But we got a new fan and it doesn't fit the opening anymore, so I decided to cut it, and I made a frame for it. I made a frame out of these J-tracks or L-tracks. L-tracks. So now I'm going to paint this, yellow, I think. I think that'll look cool. Maybe white. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. Frame is painted. Quite perfectly, I might add. Goes right on there. And then I'm going to do a resin pour on this. And so I think I'm going to put some glue around the edges before I nail it so that the resin won't seep out. And it's clear, so it's just like the other pictures. It'll pretty much disappear under the resin. And like I say, I'm going to just do a thin coat. I'm not going to do a heavy coat on it. Okay, got my glue on there, and again, I'm not using it so much as a glue to glue the frame to it. I just want it to act like a caulk and seal any possible avenues of escape for the resin. So let's nail it up. Okay, we'll do the other sides. Okay. Alright, it didn't squeeze out like I wanted it to. So I'm just going to go and put a bead of the glue around it and just kind of squeeze it in there, see what happens. I'm using my handy dandy soft rubber caulk tool, and that is like working really good. Better keep that out. Okay, so now I gotta fill these holes in from all my nails. I'm going to use the DAP plastic wood. It works better. It doesn't shrink like other stuff, and it's easily painted. So I'm going to fill those in. Exciting stuff. Okay. I don't know, this is like the third time I've mixed it, and by the time I mix it for the first 6 minutes, it's already over 100 degrees, so I'm just going to mix it for a couple seconds in the second container. We're doing this one, of course, but I'm putting the extra on this old paint pour that I did, because I know I made way too much, so I got it set up so I could do this one too, so see how that works out. Remember, always have your paper towel, little paintbrush. I'm going to paint my sides. Not caring if I drip. Karen! Let's see, these boards are nice and level. Remember, you always got to have your stuff level. And again, you got about 15 minutes to work it before it actually starts setting. I don't know, I think that calculator's like way off, because I'm calculating at 1/16 of an inch thick, and every one of these projects is just like really overdone. And that the Elmer's glue that I used on this puzzle, it didn't really do such a great job at doing what I wanted it to do, which was caulk these areas. So I'm using this super thin putty knife to kind of draw it into those voids to get the air bubbles out. Because if I don't get the air bubbles out, it'll look like a little mirror in there. We don't want that. Oh, dang it. Put the finder in it. It's perpetual. Once you get it one place, it gets everywhere. Oh, son of a Haji Maji Haji Faji. Rook's good rooking maybe. My box is going to get glued to my plastic. Man, I don't know where all these little balls come from. I dust everything. I want to be careful against the frame because I'm pretty sure the paint is going to burn real quick if I get it too hot. You're gonna babysit this for about 15-20 minutes. Cover it up so it doesn't get any dust on it, and then you're gonna come back every 5 minutes or so. Make sure that nothing's gotten on it. Well, there we go, that worked. Oh man, these came out great. Check out the sheen, yo. Don't know. Once again, they look much better in real life, but they came out really good. Very happy with these, very happy. Welcome back to the Nut Ward. The Nut Ward. Oh, hello, Mr. Lizard. The Nut Ward is where we recap the journey of the day. What did we do today? Well, Johnny, we made 2 pictures. Weren't those fabulous? Aren't you glad you watched? In case you haven't heard, we're still out of Corona. Alright, the one you've been waiting for. Johnny in California, get your wallet ready. Johnny! John Steaks and California RV Glass. We're going to do the 99 bottles of beer on the wall puzzle. Make a long story short, don't want to tell you too much about it. Thrift store find for $2.50. I got a huge puzzle of 99 different bottles of beer. So when it's done, it will be named 99 bottles of beer, literally on the wall. So we're going to put that together. I didn't bother filming any of me putting the puzzle together. That's just downright boring. Put the puzzle together. We're gonna got a gothic frame. Looks really cool. I don't know what to say, everybody. All I know is we're out of Corona Extra. Why does it always have to be Corona Extra? I did not have any kind of relation with that woman. Bill Clinton. You can't handle the truth. Why you sit at home in your little ivory tower. Anyways, we'll see you next time, everybody. God bless you and keep you safe, happy. Surround you with a legion of angels. Until next time, everybody. Adios, mi amigas and mi muchachos. Something like that. I think I got a C in Spanish, so it didn't really work out for me, even though I grew up with a Mexican family. All right, everybody. God bless.